right, dinner tonight. Josephine, what's dinner tonight?
Dinner?
What is this?
Sausage.
This is turkey sausage, sweet potatoes that I roasted, and some green beans. And we've got some sauerkraut for the sausage, ketchup, mustard. You don't like green beans? What do you like?
I like chicken nuggets.
Me too, girl. Me too. All right, that is dinner tonight. Simple and quick dinner. So tonight we are having chicken tortilla soup, and it's a crock pot recipe. This is from Campbell's, and then the funny thing is I don't use the Campbell's cream of chicken soup. I use I think it's called Pacific. I don't remember what it's called, but I can get it at Publix. Anyway, it's really good. You put the chicken in the crock pot, some seasonings, beans, corn, picante sauce, some cream of chicken soup, and then at the very end you shred up some cheese and put it in there, and it's really good, especially with some tortilla chips on the side. So this is our version of Taco Tuesday this week. All right, it's quite loud in my house right now, as it is usually at dinner time. Everyone's wandering through the kitchen, so hopefully you can hear me. But we've got chicken pot pie. Oh, and Josie is not happy. I had just like a quarter of a bag of wheat berries left, so I just milled the whole thing, and I had enough after I made a bunch of muffins yesterday and today. I had enough after I made a bunch of muffins to use the rest of it to make, oh, can you hold on 1 second on that, buddy? I had enough to make the crust for the chicken pot pie, so I don't usually do a whole wheat crust for it, but we're gonna try it tonight. So we've got chicken pot pie. I use the butter flaky pie crust recipe that is on all recipes to go with that. I double the recipe. I make it in a big 9x13 pan instead of a pie pan, and then I put a thick crust on top instead of one on bottom and one on top. Just cut up some fruit real quick on the side here, and then muffin tins have been well used over the last few weeks, so they're looking a little rough, but I also made some whole wheat sour cream blueberry muffins to go on the side as well. We've been having lots of muffins around here lately. So chicken pot pie, fruit, and some muffins. All right, it's pizza night. Just made this half fresh milled wheat, half just plain flour. The last time that I made pizza crust out of 100% milled wheat, we each ate a piece and a half and couldn't eat anymore. It was way too much. So pepperoni, cheese. I had the little girls roll out the dough and make the pizza tonight. We are absolutely exhausted. It's already past 8. We're having a very late dinner tonight, so gonna chop up some veggies. I've got cucumbers and carrots, and then Josephine over here has made some of the Sweet Lauren's cookies. You need some more sprinkles? There's not enough? Okay, so Pizza Friday. All right, we are having a family cookout tonight. So we just did hot dogs. We've got a salad here, some different dressings. Everyone's grabbing Ollipops, some pineapple, and then Annie made French onion dip, and we've got some chips. So fun weekend type of dinner. You want an Ollipop? Okay. Okay, so we are getting ready to host my mother-in-law's birthday dinner. So we're all set up. This is the adult table. We've got the kids table in the homeschooling room. I made a little charcuterie board to get us started. So I've got my stuff set up over here. I made this potato salad, hands down the best potato salad I've ever made. I will link the recipe down below. It's so tasty. I made a salad just with some feta and some radish and carrot and cucumber on it. I've got a couple different dressings here that we've really been enjoying, especially this lemon vinaigrette. It's so good. In here, Alexa, stop. In here, I've got, let me move this out of the way. Knocking things over here. I made a seeded sourdough loaf, so I've got some chia, what do I have in here? Sesame, poppy, chia, and sprouted pumpkin seeds in there. It was really tasty, and I actually think I made 2 loaves, but I just split one up in these baskets. I think it will be really good with some raspberry jam for breakfast. Sorry guys, I'm personally on the struggle bus at the moment. Okay, we've got some chips, and Bella made some French onion dip over there as well. Because it is a cookout, we did like chips and dip, potato salad kind of a thing. Now we've got an alarm going off on the other side of the house. John smoked some ribs all day and some chicken thighs. So this is all not being served in the kitchen. We have a new credenza specifically because we host so many things. I decided that it would be most beneficial for us to set this up, put some hot pads down every time that we serve. So we'll move all the food in here after everyone gets here. And then I've also got a little coffee, cream and sugar station, some banana muffins set up over there as well. And then my brother-in-law is bringing her birthday cake and I think another dessert as well. So everyone should be here soon and then we'll set the buffet up and enjoy the evening together. All right, it's a late dinner tonight. We are having a ham that I definitely overcooked, but it's all good because it's just covered in sugar, so it's fine. Everyone will be happy. And we are going to have some sweet potatoes and asparagus on the side. So quick and easy dinner tonight. I love when everything kind of roasts in the oven at the same temperature. And yeah, we're in between dance classes. Gotta hurry up and eat. All right, I've been making this recipe for years. This is Lisa Leeks from 100 Days of Real Food, her green salsa chicken in the slow cooker. So what I do, I haven't even referenced her recipe in a while. I know there's some specific measurements and probably some other spices that she uses, but it's like the back of my hand at this point, so we just do it our own way. So I put in, just now I did 5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're having a dinner party tonight, so we've got a lot of food in here. I did 2 bags of frozen corn, 3 cans of pinto beans that I cleaned, rinsed, and then on top of the chicken, before I added the corn and the beans in, I did some cumin, salt and pepper, and oregano, and then I just dumped in 2 jars of this salsa verde. And I'm gonna cook it on low for, you know, the day. And then I will serve it with all sorts of different toppings. I'm gonna make some pickled red onions really quick. I have a quick 30-minute recipe for that. I've got some different cheeses, some rice. My friend is bringing some lettuce for salads. We've got guacamole and all sorts of different toppings for everyone to customize these burrito bowls, but super easy. Like I said, it's just chicken, spices, corn, beans, and then you dump the green salsa on top, and it's just perfect. All right, so here's that chicken that I showed you all this morning, all shredded up and ready to go. And then we've got some cilantro lime rice over here. I've got different plates and bowls. We've got all ages. I don't remember what I said this morning, but this is for John's, one of his best friends is about to be deployed, so we're gonna have their family over. Pray for him, pray for her while he's gone, pray for the kids. So all in all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have 16 people here tonight, I believe. So some kids, some, you know, little kids, some adults, some teenagers. It's free for all with plates and cups. And then same deal as the other night. I'm serving it all on the buffet, but I've got it all prepped in here so the food doesn't go out too early with all the little hands that'll be here. I just need to put this in a bowl as well. So green salsa chicken bowls, and then we've got different cheeses, different, you know, pickled red onions, tomatoes, regular onions, guac, cheese, the jalapeno, sour cream, tortilla chips. Oh, my friend's bringing lettuce. I definitely feel like I'm forgetting things. I will remember once everybody's plates are made. I'll be like, oh, I forgot to pull this out of the fridge, and oh well, it is what it is. These are our best friends, so it's very casual. It doesn't feel so formal like the other night felt. So, all right, that's dinner.